It had been 5 long years since Anne's mother had passed away, but the pain and loss were still fresh in her heart. Every year on this particular day she made the pilgrimage to the cemetery, where her mother lay peacefully beneath the earth. It was a ritual that brought her both comfort and sorrow, a bittersweet connection to the woman who had given her life. Okay, so which button? Ah, there we go. Here I am. I should check with the groundkeeper first, then I can visit Mom. And with that, welcome to Unseen Trace, a short atmospheric horror game. I believe atmospheric means that there are no jump scares, which I appreciate. I think jump scares are not a very elegant way of creating horror games, but regardless of that, we should talk with the groundkeeper. Are there options? I don't like the mouse sensitivity. There are no options. Why is there blood on his shirt? You okay, man? Hello. I am here to visit my mother's grave.
Hello, darling. What's your name? I'm Robert, at your service.
Hi, my name is Anne. Are you a new groundkeeper? I used to know the guy who worked here.
Yes, I am his replacement. What a lovely day, huh? You look gorgeous. You know, I get very lonely sometimes. Summer nights are cold these days, you know. No one to share a bed with. Anyways, you can go now. If you need me, I'll be around.
Okay, thanks, I guess. Well, okay, thought I was going to be stuck there for a moment. Right. So, nothing too bad at the moment. Well, that's probably... Which one is our mother's grave? Is this one? I mean, I don't know your mother's name, and if I did, I couldn't read it. Help me out, Anne. What's that for? I don't know which grave it is. The one with the only one that's readable. So I guess I put the flowers in the vase. Hi, Mom. I got your favorite flowers. I hope you like them. I'm fine so far. Whoa! Whoa! What's going on? Did our car blow up? It sounded like it. What's that? Oh, the tree fell down onto the car. Yeah, that's bad luck. Fuck! Everything is in the car! I should get some water. Behind the cemetery is a water well. What do you mean everything is in the car? What's the important stuff she's got in the car? And where's that water thing she was talking about? It's not here. She said behind the cemetery, right? Right, behind. So I have to go like this, maybe? Yeah, that's probably the water source she was talking about. No, there's more boxes. Why are there so many boxes? I don't like that. Does maybe this groundkeeper kill people and put them into boxes? No, that's too cliche. Or maybe it isn't. Well, what the fuck is this? Are these bones? Fuck. Hi. By the way, can you get me some water? Can you please try to explain what happened to my fucking car?
What happened? I was chopping some wood, darling. Do you need some help?
Stop calling me darling, pervert. You chopped the tree and it landed on my car. I need help, yes. You better have a fucking phone so I can call someone. And what is up with that fucking bucket of blood and bones?
I apologize, dear Anne. There is no need to be upset. I did not chop the tree. It might have had some bad roots and it just fell. As for the phone, it is in my shack.
Yesterday, someone hit a deer and I had to clean it off the road. That's the reason why there's a bucket with blood. Too many things to do all on my own. Sorry. All right. No need to be sorry. I am just very angry. Maybe I can help you with something while you call for a tow truck. So that can help out? So that can help out? Whatever.
Sure thing. I will call a tow truck, and meanwhile you can help me carry some crates inside the cemetery. Just place them on the pallets. Thank you, Anne.
Okay, so we are carrying those crates then. Okay, I had a feeling they were going to be important, otherwise they wouldn't have been standing around here. There we go. Picked them up. And now, just have to bring them to the pallets. whatever's going to happen after that, I have no idea. We'll find out. And why is this grave so suspiciously new? But where do they go, though? Which... Okay, this goes on that pallet. Why does Anne know that? I have no clue. But she did know that each crate has to go to a specific pallet for some weird reason, but hey. If that's how it has to be, that's how it has to be. Picking up the second crate. Okay, picking up this one first. We also have to pick them up in a specific... Could you be a little more creepy, perhaps? Okay, I gotta say it's pretty good so far. It's very simple, but pretty scary. Even though not the casual, gory, jump scary kind of horror. It's actually good. Atmospheric horror, like it said. Maybe I shouldn't have played this after all. Well, here we are now. Too late to turn back. Well, actually, no, I could just close the game, but I won't. Because otherwise, what would Robert think of me? Who else would help him with the boxes? Or the crates? Whatever. We have to help him with that. So, we are helping him with that. Putting this crates on just the right pallet. Can't be any pallet. It has to be just the right pallet. Okay, something's going to happen after we put down the last one, and I do not like that. What is taking him so long? I should check up on Robert in the shed. No, you shouldn't. There's going to be spooky stuff inside the shed. You shouldn't check up on him. Don't do this, Anne. Don't do it. What in the actual fuck is this? Yeah, I guess he's a murderer. Diary log number 37. I caught another victim. Just like any other day, I was working down in the basement when I heard something upstairs. I got up, looked outside, and saw a man. Very handsome man. Instantly, I imagined how I would look lifeless and cold on my bed. He had no clue what was about to happen. I took a battery from his car while he was visiting someone in the cemetery. As usual, I offered help in exchange of company. Once he entered the shed, I used my cleaver to stab his head and continuously kept hitting him. It was so rousing, but nothing compared to what I did to him in bed. He's right behind me, isn't he? He's not behind me. Okay, what's that? Can't interact with it. What's that stuff up there? Knives. Well, I guess as soon as I open the door, he's gonna stand there. That psycho locked the door. There must be other way out. I think it should be another way. But, what does that do? I need to find the way out. Maybe find something to open the door upstairs. Yes, I should look around. He's not gonna chase me, right? There's not gonna be like monster chase, jump scare stuff now, right? It's that atmospheric. This took a turn I didn't expect, I gotta say. I thought it was more going to be about, like, maybe monsters at the cemetery or something. Certainly didn't expect this. But hey, always up for a surprise. Who built this, though? I mean, he couldn't have commissioned that. That would be suspicious, but then... Did he do this himself? Maria. I wanna watch the tape that says Maria, Sam. And Liam. Okay. Nancy, David, Chris, Brian. So does he keep tapes of his murders? I suppose that's what this means. Ah, that looks like a key to get out. Would you pick up the key, please? Pick up the key. He's got a camera as well. So this is where he lives, I guess. Pick up the key. Okay. Do not pick up the key. Am I like missing something? Yep, probably. But what? pick up the key. What? Oh, R restarts the scene. Okay, good to know. I must be missing something. Should I look like over here? Oh, huh? Just pick up the key. Okay, the ladder. Good, good. Take the ladder. But pick up the key. Oh, hang on. I can only hold one thing at a time, so I have to put the ladder first so I can get back out. I get that, yeah. Okay, so we put the ladder like here. Good, now I need to find something to open the upstairs door. A key, maybe? Yes, and now we get to pick up the key. It all makes sense now. So, back to his office, I guess you could call this. And picking up the key. Now, he's certainly waiting outside the door for us. I mean, where else could he be going? You know, I think in his first line of dialogue, he made it clear that he was interested in us, and he's going to be upstairs. Please, no jump scare. Who? Anne has survived the catastrophic situation she was put in. After escaping the basement, she ran towards the road. Luckily, someone had stopped the car and offered help. Immediately, the police were called and they arrived on the scene later that day. Investigators checked every corner of the cemetery and found no trace of the man named Robert. The body bags in the basement were examined. Some were identified as people who have been missing in the nearby town for 6 months. The tapes were not recovered. This unseen nature of the threat made the police even more uncomfortable. For now, the investigation is ongoing. Well, that is very surprising. The protagonist lives. Man, how long has it been since I played a horror game where the protagonist gets to live? Oh, that's nice. Okay, so that was Unseen Trace, a fitful name now that we've played to the end. So, as I already mentioned, it was very simple, yet effective. I think the only criticism I really have is that the controls were a little bit, wonky, I want to say, but that's not what I mean. A little bit not so smooth. You sometimes had to click a bit specifically to grab something. I felt like it, at least. Or am I just imagining things now, like Robert? I don't know. Well, but if the game is making me go crazy, I guess it was good as well. Okay, this is taking a weird turn for an outro, so let's be quick to call it a day. I enjoyed this game. I hope you did so as well. If so, consider leaving a like, share this video with all the other people who might also enjoy it, and if you want to be the first to know when I go to a cemetery again, you should subscribe to the channel, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.